Jogo mais morto que meu avô. Pô, mas agora que eu tô jogando no PC tá diferenciado. Em 1859, a era dos pistoleiros e fora da lei chegava ao fim. Oh my god. A América se tornava uma terra de leis. Até mesmo o oeste já havia sido quase todo domado. Algumas gangues ainda atuavam, mas estavam sendo perseguidas e destruídas. Caçando as gangues, pô. Tá maluco? Rockstar Games apresenta Red Dead Redemption 2. É foda ler o título inteiro em inglês, daí na hora do número, em vez de falar 2, fala 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop
Tudo
soon,
Arthur.
we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur!
Arthur,
Any luck?
o homem, o brabo.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Então tá todo mundo cagado no frio, entendeu? Todo mundo na merda. Frio e é sobre isso. Capítulo 1, Coulter. Pô, eu que joguei no Xbox, tá jogando agora no PC, irmão do céu, que diferença. Ainda mais tudo no Ultra, tá
Bring him
maluco.
in here.
Oh, defunto.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna
Teve
stay
já foi o
here.
quê? Jogar no
You're
Vasco
gonna
já,
get
de
yourself
início.
warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
And his name is John
I love
I thank you for the sub, tua linda.
Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
O Arthurzinho.
We're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food.
Find some food.
we're safe now. There ain't
Por
nobody
enquanto nós tá safe.
following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
Travou tudo aqui, meu Deus.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
Viu? Não acabou ainda, pô.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Ai, que fofo, Dutch.
Hey,
Faltou você. Ai.
Hey, Mr.
Oh.
Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
E vai começar a gameplay.
We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Ai, que lindo. Olha que bugado, mano. Eu...
Careful over this bridge here.
Tava ali congelando os cambitinhos, tadinhos.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need
No
to get
more.
those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Olha aí, mano. Eu acho que eu não salvei a configuração que eu fiz, que eu sou um gênio.
Couple more days. We'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up.
É, agora tá top.
I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what
Cadê o
about the
dinheiro?
money?
Anda aí,
Please
a real.
tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's
Hum.
stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
Depois temos que voltar pra pegar o dia de volta. Ô, tá bonito, hein? Nossa.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Tá vendo que eu não tô vendo, que eu não tô vendo nada aqui na frente. Nevasca do caralho. Achou... É alguém ali
You
na
up
frente.
ahead. Who's there?
Oh, o Dutch tem uma visão boa, viu? Não enxerguei ninguém.
Micah.
E olha lá, o cara se chama Micah, nome de mulher.
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or
Dave não sobreviveu ao
was.
sede.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yep.
Ah, pelo que eu entendi, eles deram um golpe lá e tiveram que sair fugido. Corrido.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once.
Quem não sabe, o John, esse, ele é o... Pra quem não viu o outro Red Dead, o John, é o John Marston, que ele é o... Simplesmente protagonista do primeiro jogo.
Out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Avançando, irmão. Tá tranquilo, Dutch.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr.
Tem
Morgan,
certeza, maluco?
I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same? So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No, like Dutch told them. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up
Meu Deus, chega o cavalo andando sozinho a ser tirado. Aqui de cima. Ah, tá ali a casa. Olha, dá pra fazer uma piroca? Deve dar, né? Meu Deus, só que o cavalo não deixa porque ele quer ir pra missão. O cavalo tem mais foco do que eu, que é isso? Vira canto esquerdo, inferior. Ok.
Let's hitch up here.
Guria para amarrar seu cavalo. Amarrar ele aí, ó. A baiazinha era isso. Ó, musicão rolando, festerê na casa.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
É verdade.
Hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Manda botar o cabeção. Pô, se o cara dali não vê esse cara aqui, porra, cegueira, hein?
Excuse me. Hello. Oh, well, hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
I am very sorry to disturb you.
Hello there.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Ih, tomou um susto, ó.
Arthur,
Dying on the
Arthur, we
trail.
got a problem.
Que problema. Ih, tem um cadáver na carroça. Vai sair tiro. Esquece.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Tab pra selecionar a arma.
Should go now, buddy.
Ah, começa o tiroteio. HS. Faz seu trabalho com HS. Ó, na testola. Ai, ai, acertou. Ah, tem um cara cagando. Ih, tem um correndo. Vai deixar pro pai. Ah, eu entrei dentro do cagador. Vai fugir não, irmão. Tá maluco? Ah, respeito. Guarda a arma.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer.
Tudo
to
sob
the house.
controle, os homens tudo indo pra cima dele armado. Ele vem dizer tudo sob controle. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. Vamos entrar dentro da casa. Pô, tá bonito, hein? Nossa.
Smells like a
O PC é bem mais bonito.
Turn the place upside down.
Tá, vamos
Any supplies as you
pelar a casa, né, pai? Mão grande.
food, medicine.
Eu não quero examinar a foto. Minha vida ficou na bosta. Deixa eu comer um negócio. Não tem nada pra comer aqui, beleza.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride
Ó, uma
back.
carne seca, ó. Vai melhorar a vida, né? Coitado do Arthur, passando fome.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Não, vamos passar a mão, né? Morto não precisa comer. Vou mais pra mim que tô vivo.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get
Viu o armarinho aqui, olha só.
us to split up.
Remédio aberto. Outro remédio aberto, vou ter mais um aqui. E isso? Outro remédio. Tá bom. Pães de aveia.
I packed these on the
Munição de revólver. Top, top. Vou lá direto que eu não tô a fim de descer a escada.
Anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Acho que eu já lutei tudo, tirando a foto que eu não vi nem vou ver. Vambora.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Vamos lá no cilindro.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Tá muito irado esse negócio da neve, mano. Vou fazer uma piroca aqui, vai dar. Ó a piroca ali, ó. Muito bom. Bom que eu tenho maturidade de foco, né? Vamos abrir a portinha do cilindro. O cavalo. Era. Eita porra, ó. Ah, então vamos ver quem vai quebrar quem.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little
Apanhou, hein,
bastard.
irmão.
Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
E aí, irmão?
This son of a bitch will talk.
Bom tu falar, hein? Batendo te perguntar. É depois que eu pergunto.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
Onde, caralho?
Fixing to rob some train.
Cadê o baiano?
Load of tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Vou pegar o cabo de vassoura, hein?
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Tá, e agora, gente? Eu deixo ele embora, eu estrangulo ele até a morte. E aí? Então é sobre isso, né, gente? Matar o... Bater nele. Já era. Nó, olha aí, sanguinho no chão. Ai, pescoço quebradinho. Ai. Pegar minha arma. Meu chapéu, né? Pô. Tem um cowboy sem chapéu, não é nada, né? Ah, eu ia puxar a arma pra dar um tiro, mas o jogo não deixa. Calmar o cavalo. Easy, boy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
GG, o cavalo é nosso. Cara, o cavalo ainda pisoteou no corpo do cara ainda.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
O mínimo, né? Eu ficar com o cavalo, eu tive que acalmar ele. E ficar longe de mim, que isso, gritaria.
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Ih, pegou fogo, cagou tudo.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
O cara vai te furar, hein?
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Que perigo, irmão.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Pô, se eu fosse ela, eu não iria, tá ligado? Imagina chegar 3 malandros na tua casa.
Miss, it's okay.
Dizem que vai ficar tudo bem, te levam embora. Se bem que os outros caras, né, deixaram ela presa.
It's okay.
Perigoso.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Edna Sender?
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Sadie.
He was my husband.
Então o corpo é do marido dela. Mano, muito vai faroeste, pô. Bom pra caralho. Ainda mais essa musiquinha. É top, hein?
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink of something.
Beleza, mais uma boca pra alimentar, né? Como se o tanto que tivesse já não fosse suficiente.
You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Ah, eu ganho quarto só pra mim que eu sou o principal, né? Ah, me respeita. Por favor. Todo. Nossa senhora.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong and he's smart.
Quase fiquei cego com a tela branca.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry
Pô,
to
interesseira, né? Perguntou como é que eu tava só pra pedir alguma coisa.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean,
O John desaparecido por 2 dias lembrou o jogo, pô. O jogo ficou desaparecido por dias e ele tava... Depois, quando acharam ele, ele tava numa festa. Desse da moto interesseira, tipo isso.
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Olha o chapéuzinho do homem.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
for all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first
Essas telas muito brancas, mano. Nossa, chegaram de olho. Pô, eu tinha morrido. Certamente eu tinha morrido numa tempestade fodida dessa lá em 1899. Esquece. Tava morto já.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look. Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the
E
river.
o Javier. Nossa, só porque ele é mexicano, o nome dele é Javier. Vocês viram o preconceito?
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
Ah, tá. Eu já ia dizer, ué, onde é que ele tá achando, vendo rastro? Mas agora que eu vi.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons.
Pinkertons.
Raining bullets.
Ah, com o celular.
Watch out for this crevice.
Quando eu botar as câmeras... Ah, dá pra pausar a câmera.
Bad way.
Ó a primeira pessoa.
Situation.
Ó.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Nossa, eu não gosto de jogar em primeira pessoa.
By the time you boys showed up from the
Eu
other
gosto de jogar
side
assim, ó.
of town,
Câmera lá
we
longe.
were only just holding on.
Ah, esse segurar tem câmera cinematográfica. Ó, parece de filme mesmo.
All right. Oh. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Espeta C, muda o ângulo da câmera. Assim é legal, parece filme mesmo também.
Very wide here.
Tentar ver pra sair da câmera, sem
Horses
problema.
are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there.
É, eu não tô vendo rastro nenhum aqui, pô.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
É um bagulho ali.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear
Ih, o
us.
cavalo foi jogar no Vasco. Ó, tá gritando.
Come on! Up there! Yeah! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Pegar a shotgun, então.
Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
Porra. Ia trocar pra primeira pessoa pra ver a shot. Imagina dar um tiro aqui no cocão dele. E ia ficar sabendo. Nossa, escorrega aqui nunca mais, acho, cara.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here.
O Liga mostrar no canto inferior esquerdo. Ctrl para agachar. Ai, meu ciático. Lombar.
From here. Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
O boneco tá com frio.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Nossa, é a força pra fazer isso. Comer um negócio, o boneco não ficar na merda assim. Um feijão enlatado, viu? Agora melhorou os stats dele.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John!
Ó,
John, you there?
só porque eu ia dizer, pô, falando baixinho assim, ele não vai ouvir nunca. Esse dentinho da neve.
He's down here.
Achou!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never
Todo
thought I'd say
cagado.
this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Explica a cicatriz que ele tem no primeiro jogo, tá ligado? Agora tem que levar ele.
Well,
Eu tenho que caminhar, tá ligado? Ele não vai andar sozinho. Ó, se eu largar, ó, ele para.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man.
Esse comecinho assim é foda, tá ligado? Que ele é muito lentinho, assim. É, aos poucos vai pegando o ritmo, mas pô.
come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Agora ele anda sozinho. Ih, olha lá.
Look up there.
Lobinho. Au, 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 au. Menino lobo. Au, au. É só os outros, lembra?
Keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go.
Ó.
John.
Pô, vamos tentar. É primeira pessoa, vamos ver. Ó o bicho vindo.
We're getting you out of here. Don't bring them this way.
Nossa, errei. Nossa! Pô, é foda, viu? Mano, foi muito rápido, o lobo matou o cara, pô. O lobo pulou e chavral e morreu o cara.
Perfect. You head for the horses.
Ah, não, vamos brincar mais de primeira pessoa, boss nenhum.
Clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Cadê o lobo? Ah, tá ali.
We're getting you out of here.
Ah, eu tenho que chamar a atenção deles pra vir por cima de
Bring
mim.
them this way.
Over here.
Over here, here.
Hey, over here.
Pô, vamos foi. Olha jogando. Esse joga. Ai, é meu braço. Bum. É meu outro braço. Recarrega. Vagabundo. Pega o chapéu de volta.
You got 'em all. Good work.
Deu bom, deu bom. Eu pensou que era muito ruim mesmo. Tá, mas eu quero minha pistola, que eu não gostei dessa doce.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna
Tipo aquele... Ah, meu avô morreu disso, tá ligado? Porra, foda.
More coming down the hill. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Mais um foi.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Toma.
Enemy. Get out of here.
Toma na cara. Atropela com o cavalo e é isso.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus,
Foi todos.
You
Tem mais
still
um.
with us, Marston?
just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Que balinha na cara do bicho,
That
hein?
bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Porra, verdade, né?
Let's
E
cross to the
passar
left.
fome, sangrar, congelar e tudo mais não é uma boa história,
Push
porra.
hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Viu? Trouxemos um homem. Normalmente eu tirei sem salvo, mas ele tá todo cagado.
We get some help here.
Então não sei se pode ser sem salvo. Mas agora tá salvo, né?
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Resgates
Thank
You
you.
got any
completo.
other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East into all that civilization.
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
A friaca pegando, botar umas pantufinhas agora. Pô, página do edredom, ó, nem me viu.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town.
Ih, olha lá, eles querem num diário.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Olha este fucking graphic. So beautiful. Ih, vamos vasculhar a gaveta aí, o que que tem aí? Olha aí, ó, tem um tônico. Não sei pra que serve.
I guess.
Um pão de aveia também. Não, de cima não tinha nada, vambora. Vamos ver a fofoca.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
For now.
We got this. We're safe.
Nossa! Brinquedão. Ai, tem duas missões agora. A gente vai com o cara na direita ou na esquerda, gente? Missão da direita ou da esquerda? Decidam-se. A gente vai no B ou vai no P? Façam suas apostas. Comentar o review.
Alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
Bora no P então. P de putaria.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Ih, olha lá, ele é calvaço, ele é
I
calveludo.
do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived.
Infelizmente você sobreviveu, foda.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
Se é gordo é foda, pegou na cara.
Found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless
Tom.
those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Ih, vou sair pra caçar, ó.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal.
Miúdos sortidos
Starving
salgados.
would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need
Ó,
to
ele é
rest,
bom, gostei
Charles.
dessa dupla. Um acha, o
Think
outro
this is
mata.
rest? Come along.
Vambora.
Here, you take this.
Ele me deu um arco. Ai, eu vou ficar emocionado, né? Dando presente
Use the
assim.
gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Vambora caçar, então.
Never too old to learn, I imagine.
Gente, eu vou caçar pela primeira vez. Ai, que felicidade. 22 fresh. Bastante fresh pra errar, hein?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Ó, high ground, ó.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Puxa o arco já pra nós.
Getting stuck in the storm.
Tira agora.
John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just
Sai deve do caralho.
think back on
Foda.
it.
I still don't really know what happened on
Pior
the
que o
boat.
prólogo inteiro do jogo é neve, tá ligado? Depois melhora a situação.
It sure weren't good.
Ó, a câmera cinematográfica pode ser, é de filme. Tarantino, filme do Tarantino, pô, Faroeste. É um filme muito bom do Tarantino. Que agora eu não vou me lembrar o nome. Acho que é Os Oito Odiados. Bom. Filme bom. Tem o Samuel Jackson. Channing Tatum. Depois vem a prima da Vera, é verdade. Quem mais tem? Enfim, né? Sempre os mesmos atores que trabalham com o Tarantino estão no filme. Só não tem o John Travolta.
Some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
Ele adora umas cenas que, tipo assim, ó. Que podia muito bem ser cortado do filme.
The winds died down too.
Tá ligado? Mas ele deixa só pra dar
But if it's too strong,
um feeling do bagulho, tá ligado? E durar mais, o filme durar 3 horas. Ó, o filme Quest também, que tem vários filmes bons, Tarantino. Bom, Django Livre, muito bom.
hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Pulp Fiction. Era uma vez em Hollywood que a gente assistiu. E ó, viados andando por aqui. Xi homofóbico. Tapioca homofóbico. É, tapioca homofóbico. Fácil viado. Ponto pra se agachar. Sabe como é que eu ativo a visão aqui, periférica?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Concentrar. Pode usar os olhos de água. Tá, eu gostaria. Como é que usa? Ah, é o scroll do mouse. Ah, ali, ó. O rastro. Bem mais fácil. Grana foda. Desculpa, irmão. Eu não quero demorar 2 anos pra chegar no bicho, não. Putz, eu corro mesmo, tô nem aí. Daqui a pouco o bichinho aparece. Porque ele anda muito devagar agachado. Meu Deus. Nossa, dá um troço. Olha lá.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Cabeça ou no... Me... Eu errei o bicho, irmão. É triste. Já tem 2, um cruzou o rio e o outro ele tá aqui. Nossa, daí ele passa na água, ele anda mais devagar ainda, é pica, viu? Pô, um foi. Nossa, tem que... Por isso que deu cagada aquela hora lá. Tem que coisear a estamina, irmão. Tem que administrar a estamina. Porque quando tu puxa o arco, e se tu ficar muito tempo, ele perde a precisão. Isso, o viado tá com... Eu ia dizer, o viado tá com a... Toma. Ah, meu querido. O pai é muito... caçador, não tem jeito. Ou na vida real deve ser pica caçar. Lembrando que eu abomino a caça na vida real, tá? Eu tô dizendo na época deles, onde se caçava por comida, não por esporte, né? É, H pra subir a puxão. Nossa, olha lá minha estamina vermelha e piscando. O Arthur vai infartar. Coitado. Eagle Charles.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Carcaças de animais podem ser deixadas para o Pierce com o Pearson. Em um ícone de cutela ali, né, no caso. Para contribuir para os mantimentos da gangue.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Depois dá pra trocar a roupa do Arthur. Eu vou fazer o Arthur Peaky Blind, pô. Minha meta é fazer o Arthur Peaky Blinder.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
O viadinho morto
We
ali,
give
eu
the camp
detesto.
cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too.
É, mais a mina lá
I'm
da
sure she'll be eating
casa
much.
pegou fogo.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with
Qual é a dos Odriscos? Só pergunta, né? Eles estão falando horas deles, eu não sei quem são.
last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Começo, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Gente, então eles são os rivais do nosso bando. Faz sentido. 3 anos pra chegar no... Tem que ir lá na frente uma pedra.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Pô, é simplesmente um urso. Eu mandei uma pedra.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
É, dá pra varar o urso, hein? Levar pra
Storms like
pra
this
casa.
are worse for animals that sleep all winter. Easy. Cut up here, off the trail.
Settle down, boy.
Deve ser pra acalmar. O cavalo se caga todo. Você desbloqueou empinar com o cavalo. Segura o ponte
5, 6 months?
e aperte.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't
Pina aí.
expect
Ó!
this. What?
Pega, o pai é muito adestrador de cavalo.
Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
O pai é o rei do gado.
Thought you might have moved on by now.
Tararara,
You
tan,
want me to
tan.
move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need
É onde
more than ever.
um homem negro e uma mãe
How
indígena
long have you been with these boys?
diferenciado.
Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
Pô,
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
20 anos com a gangue do Dutch, tá? Respeita o Arthur.
Too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always
he sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Serve por enquanto, caralho, coitado do cavalo.
Take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Chegamos. Chegando com os refri. Estacionar o cavalo ali na frente.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Depois eu vou ter que dar um nome pro cavalo, gente. Então já vão pensando aí o nome.
Get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
What a surprise to find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Oha! Whiskyzinho.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir.
Umzinho.
The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr.
Pearson
It's easier if we do it together.
cabeludo.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Folar o que eu joguei no chão. Vamos lá, vamos folar o bichinho.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They
Nada
always said you
mal.
were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Sopa de viado.